Imagine this. You wake up tomorrow, and everything you rely on is gone. Your money, your comfort, your friends, even your reputation. Most people would break down, panic, and beg for relief, but not you, because you've trained for this moment. You've built yourself into a man who cannot be broken. A man whose strength comes, not from what he owns, but from what he controls his mind. This isn't fantasy. This is exactly how the Stoics lived. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor of Rome, ruled over the most powerful empire on earth. Yet he trained himself to act as if he could lose everything at any moment. Why? Because he knew the truth. The man who conquers himself is stronger than the man who conquers 1,000 enemies. So let us dive into Marcus Aurelius's philosophy and extract the 5 brutal lessons that will make you unshakable in the face of any challenge. 1. Control your emotions or they will control you. The Stoics believed that emotions are like wild horses. If you don't master them, they'll drag you to destruction. Marcus wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The moment you lose your temper, you've already lost the battle. The man who insults you has control. The circumstance that frustrates you has control. But when you stay calm, you keep the power. Self-control isn't weakness. It's your sharpest weapon." To train in discomfort. Most men crumble under stress because they live too comfortably. Marcus practiced negative visualization, imagining the loss of everything he loved, every single day. Not to depress himself, but to prepare himself. If you fear losing comfort, you are a slave to it. But if you train yourself to be fine without it, no one can break you. Sleep on the floor sometimes. Skip a meal, face silence. These small acts of discipline build an iron mind. 3. Don't waste energy on what you can't control. The average man spends his life worrying about what others think, what others say, what might happen tomorrow. Marcus called this madness. He said, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. The rest is not up to you. When you stop wasting energy on things beyond your control, you become untouchable. Focus only on what's in your hands, your actions, your words, your discipline. Everything else is noise. 4. Treat every obstacle as fuel. Most people see obstacles as setbacks. Stoics saw them as opportunities. Marcus wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The stronger the resistance, the stronger you become by overcoming it. Lost money, learn resilience. Betrayal, learn independence. Failure, learn strategy. Every obstacle is secretly training. The weak run from difficulty. The strong feed on it." 5. Remember memento mori. Marcus ended each day by reminding himself of death, not in a morbid way, but as the ultimate motivator. When you realize time is limited, excuses vanish, fear shrinks, procrastination dies. The man who remembers death lives fully, acts boldly, and doesn't waste a second. Memento mori isn't about fearing death, it's about fearing a wasted life. Most men react. Most men panic. Most men live chained to comfort and fear. But not you. You will be different. If you control your emotions, you become unshakable. If you train in discomfort, you become unstoppable. If you focus only on what you can control, you become free. If you turn obstacles into fuel, you become powerful. If you remember death, you live like a warrior. The world breaks weak men every single day. But the man who trains his mind through stoic discipline cannot be broken. So the next time life throws chaos at you, don't panic. Smile, because you already know you've won.